Yes, sir.
Uh, Good morning, all of you. This is Shahid Hussain Asraf, representing the in-house training of Adarsh Uchcha Vidyalaya. Our main training session regarding empowering the parents for effective education. What we learn and what we give to the students, there is both are necessary for parents as well as for the teachers. If the parents is cooperating us, then we can make more better students education in their life. We can settle the career for their betterment. If the parents will not support us or support the school, the student cannot achieve their better life. So, here is our presentation to telling about what we have to do with the parents, how to cooperate them, how to initialize them with their motivation, for their motivation, and in their motivation of life. Here, the first point is telling about the importance of parental involvement. Means how much the parents have to be involved in their life, in the achievements of the students. There is more than our responsibility is 50% and the parents' responsibility is also 50%. First of all, we have to boost academic performance. If we want to perform the better of students, we have to cooperate and we have to make more energetic in their study materials. We have to think better, and we all are parents here. We all also have child where the students are going the various schools. Suppose especially the kids, the small kids, who is telling, who is asking, whose lots of question will be arised in every activities. So, in the performance of their life, their answer should be known to us. We have to know each and every answer. As a parents, we have to know every answer to give in a perfect way. For that one, we have to learn, we have to study the parents. Because we are representing here as a parents. We are cooperating here as a parents, not as a teachers. So, we have to think the first point is to boost academic performance. Then after, enhance the motivation and confidence. Boost means to cooperate in every steps of life, in every steps of achievements, in every emotions, every feelings, every joy, small kinds of joys we have to involve. In every activities we have to participate them. So let us see the next one. The boost academic, what the real points is wanting. Effective study habits, active recalls. Instead of passively reading notes, quiz yourself on the key to strengthen the memory. We ask the various questions, small question, little bit question, and we have to give the answer of that question in a various form of the quiz. Then spaced practice, always revise the materials, increasing the interval of reinforced learning. Give the speed of the space. Suppose if we not give the space while the children are reading or while the children are studying, we cannot understand them. Then after Pomodoro technique, it means we have to give every learning time 20 to 50 minutes. After that, we have to break the 5 minutes. After each and every 25 to 30 minutes, we have to give the break of 5 minutes to the child. Never give them to high pressure. Continue to sit and study. If you do that, then never your child will study, because we are the parents and we have to understand them. Then after mind mapping, we have to give some little short summary of the chapters. summary of the contents, summary of the all logical chapter. We have a brain make the map in our mind. So suppose we are talking about the noun, the kinds of noun. We make them three: noun, parts of noun, kinds of nouns, gender of nouns, and all these things. This is called the mapping of the topics. Then after summarization, write down the key points in your own words to enhance the understanding. Whatever the point you are describing, whatever the points you are telling, just revise them in a summarized form, in a very short form, either in 1 line, 2 line, 10 line, 20 lines, whatever the content should be written or taken by the students. You have to try to give them practice. Ask them, rehearse them, so that he can cooperate you. Then after, time management. This is the important topic. Yesterday, one of the teachers is also talking about this time management. Time management is a very big schedule. We have to discuss about later on. But according to our parents, we are parents. We have to make a time management for their student in a particular form. We have to give them in their requirements only. Where they are investing their times. Suppose they are investing the time in study, investing the time in play. How much time they have to invest? How much time we have to give them to learn, to watch the television, to see the mobile phone, or the mobile phone is if they are watching, then what the reason for watching the mobile phone? Prioritize tasks. Identify your most important task and allocate the time accordingly. First, which subject is most important? Which work is most important? Then we have to schedule in a first, second, third, fourth, fifth in this sequence. If we not give the prioritizations, then student cannot work there in the better. We have to give the priority, first work, second work, third work in this way. If their examination is been going, then we have to, what subject they have to give the examination, we make the preparation, and the first priority we give the subject of that examination for the preparation. Second priority, make the revision. Third priority, give, if they have learned completely, then give half an hour or 1 hour to play. Then this is the schedule for the priority. Create a schedule, plan your study system and stick to it. Your whole day's planning, what the planning is going on, what the seasons you are taking, what the session or whole seasons, all things will be conducted in the scheduled way. Break down large tasks. Make them in short, don't give them lots of work at a time. Just give in a short form. Suppose many of the people, you are just watching the reels in the YouTube and whatever the social media platform, you just looking the reels. The people like to watch the short videos, not the lengthy videos. Why? Because in the short video they are getting the lots of inspiration in very short times. Same like that here. The student should have to be give a short chapters, short contents to study, not a large contents. If we are giving them after revision works, we are giving to short content for each and every assignments for their work. Now, strategy of the enhancing motivation and the confidence. Set a realistic goal. What the goal? What the students want to set up. What's their ability, for what purpose they have to read and what purpose they have to continue. Break down large goals into smaller and manageable steps. Build moment and sessions of the accomplishment. Here we have to accomplish the pupils of the requirement of the students. What then? Already I have told you to make the sessions in a very small particles. Not give the whole. Small kids never like to study the large chapters. They want to listen in the story form or want to listen in the very short work of the periods. They don't want to study the large one. They need only the smaller in a story form. Either you teach them the science chapter, either you teach them the arts chapter, or you are teaching the painting or drawing or music or whatever in the short form. In very short in the cluster form. I am talking about the primary section students. Later on we are talking about the adolescent sections. Then after, self-care. Prioritize activities that promote the well-being, such as exercises, healthy eating, and sufficient sleep, as they contribute to both physical and mental energy. This is most important things for each and every, not about the child's only. We have to think about the parents also. According